fellas, how are you doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you focused on one thing? Without checking your phone, without checking applications, without jumping somewhere else. Trust me, I don't remember it. And most people can't remember. And that's the problem. And that's what we are talking about today. We live in the most distracted generation in human history. Not because we are weak, but because distraction is now designed. Every notification wants your attention. Every application wants your time. Every scroll wants one more second. And slowly, without noticing, our focus disappears. And the hard truth is, our focus is drained. Distraction isn't just a waste of time. It kills progress. You don't fail because you lack talent. You fail because your attention is divided. Big goals require deep focus. But deep focus cannot survive constant interruption. I repeat this. Big goals require deep focus. And deep focus cannot survive constant distraction. Every time you switch tasks, your brain pays cost. You lose momentum, you lose clarity, and you lose energy. That's why many people feel busy nowadays. But at the end of the day, when you look at what you did achieve, it's very little or nothing. Sometimes you feel like, I'm busy this month, this week, blah, blah, blah. Then when you check, after that time, you'll be like, what is the result? The problem is not you being busy. The problem is focus. Technology didn't steal your future. But if you can not control the technology, yes, of course it can. Phones are powerful tools, but if you don't control them, they control you. Your attention is being traded, advertised, and sold on different platforms. And the scary part, you don't notice this happening. Sometimes I have an example. I have Duolingo in my phone, and trust me, I can't get only 25 minutes a day to learn a new language. But trust me, Instagram, when I check on the time, more than 3 hours a day. That's how our distraction is taken. Focus is now a skill, a rare one, and a variable one. Those who master it, they will build. Those who don't, they will consume. So how do you fight this back? Not with motivation, but with your rituals. Focus rituals are simple actions that protect your attention before it is stolen. Here is actually what you can try out, and let me know once this works out. Decide what matters before the day starts. If you don't choose your priority, the world will choose it for you. Choose one main task, one clear goal. Everything else is second. Moving on to the second point, create a distraction-free zones. Create a space where you do not have phones during your deep hours, where notifications are not being popped in every second, but where the silence is now powerful. Third, work in time blocks. You don't need to do the hard work. You don't need to work. Nah. Take time. Divide your task into time blocks. Make it short, make it intentional and focused. And then rest. Your brain works best with structure, not in chaos. Fourth, protect your mornings. If you're able to wake up in the morning, the first thing you can do is to prioritize your first hour, because your first hour would decide your day at the rate of 80%. And here is like where it gets serious. Focus is not just about productivity. It is about the direction. Without focus, long-term goals stay dreams. You'll be like, I had this goal maybe 5 years ago, but now you don't know how that ended and you don't know how that went. But throughout that time, you had it and you kept remembering the goal, but achieving the goal, you didn't have focus. But with focus, you don't need to do everything. You need to do one thing right consistently. Your future is built in a moment of quiet discipline, in choosing depth over distraction, in choosing purpose over entertainment. And remember this, every time you say no to noise, you say yes to your future. I'll repeat this. Every time you decide to say no to this noise or distraction, you're saying yes to your future.